Hey, this is Brian Jones from Valhalla Academy in Frankfort, Kentucky, and this is part of our Fundamental Movement Skills series. Today we're going to be working on the seated shrimp. The seated shrimp is similar to the back shrimp. We're still going to be moving backwards, but we're going to be moving backwards from a seated rather than a completely supine or lying position. We would use this move to make space if we had a standing opponent and they were crowding us, and you're going to see that in some future videos and the drills. We would also use this if we were defending a guard pass, if somebody was coming in low, or if we needed to make space and we had the ability to post one arm. So what we're going to do here is, if you'll refer back to the back shrimp video, this will make a lot more sense because it's the same principle. But I'll explain it in depth here. So I'm going to move forward slightly. So in this one, we're in the position that we would be in if we were going to stand in base. Okay, so if you don't know how to stand in base, you need to know how to stand in base, so refer to that video. But if you'll notice now, when we had our back shrimp position, we were posted our weight on this shoulder and this foot. The only real difference here is that instead of posting on this shoulder and this foot, we've got this hand. So we've got the hand on the mat and the weight on the foot. So we're going to propel ourselves in the same way, but we're just going to use our hand and our foot. This leg is still lying down. Okay, so the hand is out as if we were pushing. We're probably going to be pushing on somebody's head or their shoulder or some part of their body. Try to create space. Our hand is here. We're going to lift our leg as if we were going to stand in base and then slide back a little bit. Okay, so I created some distance. We do it on the other side. I bring the foot up, hand on the mat here, and we're going to slide our body back. Okay, and just like the shrimp that we do, the back shrimp, we would typically do these up and down the mat just to create speed and agility with this move and do it in more of a live situation. So I'll do a few reps here. Okay, now from the side, I'm going to do the same thing. So you can see how much distance you can cover like this. Okay, this is extremely useful if someone is coming in low on the pass, you need to make space to get out to defend, or if they're standing, like I said, we'll see in a future video. This is a great move to pair with the stand in base because you can't go backwards indefinitely. So we'll typically teach the stand in base first and make the person stand up before they either went off the mat or before they hit the wall. So I'm just going to pair this up so you can see how these two things fit together. You can only retreat so far into the wall. This has been Brian Jones from Valhalla Academy, Frankfort, Kentucky, reminding you to train hard, train smart, and train often. I'll see you next time.